Let me start by thanking the government of Rwanda and His Excellency, the President of Rwanda, Excellency President Paul Kagame. And thank you very much for the support being given to the African refugees and asylum seekers. I thank the government of Rwanda for replying and responding very quickly to the call made by the African Union Commission for African countries to host stranded African migrants. And Rwanda is the first country to come forward and to say that I will have the Africans be hosted in Rwanda. So my appreciation to all the levels of the government of Rwanda, my appreciation also to UNHCR, who is leading on the implementation of the MoU that been signed by the African Union, UNHCR and the government of Rwanda. We signed this MoU in 2019, and this facility, emergency transit facility, is an implementation of this memorandum of understanding. Today is my first visit to this facility, and I'm really pleased with the level of the services I found here provided in the facility, the spacious camp, the health services, water, sanitation, food, all the basic needs of these refugees and asylum seekers is being taken care of. I thank you, the government, I thank UNHCR, and I thank the donors, the European Union and the country donors from Europe and other parts of the world for donating financial resources so people can manage and run this camp.
I love it in here because the government of Rwanda have welcomed us. So I thank them, and I also thank the others as well, the other partners as well, UNHCR, the African Union and the European Union. I thank them very much for helping me, for helping others, for helping Sudanese, and even I ask them to help those who are there in Libya again. I ask them to help them because they are really in need of help. Of course, I dream to go to Western countries and my brothers as well. And yes, I consider my brothers, all of them here, all the community, not only the Sudanese, but also the other communities as well, the Somalian communities and even the Eritrean and Ethiopian communities as well. I consider them as my brothers. So I have the dream, yes, of going. But the problem is, I think there is some delayment here in the process. The process is not very fast here. It goes very slowly. Like there are some people who, after they have been resettled in third countries, they're still here. They spent more than 1 year. And some of them had just traveled few days ago. And others who has been here for 1 year and a half and they're still here. So I wish that in coming days, or I wish that they can work to help people travel very fast.
So I would like also to thank the government of Rwanda for including these people of concern, refugees and asylum seekers, part of the vaccination program of the country, to be given a priority. I've been told that more than 400 people from the refugees being vaccinated, while giving a priority to these people while you have yet to give vaccinations to your population. I really appreciate that they are being given a priority in the vaccination program of the government. I again thank His Excellency the President. I thank the Ministry of Health that they have included them in this vaccination program. We will extend definitely because we still need the help and the support of Rwanda. We are still in need of bringing our African stranded migrants to Rwanda and to give them opportunities of being resettled in Europe and in other places. So our work is not done yet, and we will look into how to extend the MoU because we still need this MoU and we still need this facility, and we have thousands and thousands of stranded migrants. They also need to be looked after.
Yeah, the MoU was signed in September 2019 and was to last 2 years. If there is a request to extend it, We are going to assess the request and then we will respond. And so far, I don't think that we can refuse it, but it's a matter of process and in the diplomacy how these requests are submitted.
I'm very pleased to be part of the delegation from the African Union and also being joined by European Union and UNHCR. As you know, I present the chairperson of the subcommittee on refugees IDPs and very pleased to take part of it. And what I can say, number one, congratulations to His Excellency Paul Kagame, the President of the Republic of Rwanda, for this fast and great achievement. This is a center, a Goshara ATM center. It was a dream a long time ago, and it's also a demonstration of providing a solution for our African problems. And it came in the year of 2019, where we have, long year, dedicated to the refugees, IDPs, and returnees, and we are very pleased to see African leader like Paul Kagame, acting on that and providing assistance, support, and also pushing, advocating this center. And also, we believe that it is a significant signal to other leaders in Africa, and we believe that we can, on the level of Africa, help the youth and young people to stay in Africa, or to increase their hope for the future, because the future of African Union or African continent, it's very on the staying of their youth as a force within the continent.
First and foremost, to thank the government and people of Rwanda for hosting refugees who have been evacuated out of Libya, where the situation, as everybody knows, has been very depressing. We've gone around this facility. It is very encouraging regarding the facilities to which residents have access to. There is all the evidence that there is ample physical protection of these very traumatized people. And in addition to that, the government and partners also have invested heavily in psychosocial counseling, in addition to the provision of health services to these people. So a word of encouragement to our partners. This is a very good job, well done. We are encouraged by what they are doing, and also for them to just keep it up.
When you say durable, it means we have to address the root causes. Why these people are fleeing and leaving their countries. And this question of why, it leads you to political reasons, it leads to the development, unemployment, different kinds of reasons that push these people out of their countries. My intention and the intention of the African Union is to help member states to create more opportunities here in Africa. So the young Africans, instead of taking risky journeys to flee Africa, they can have opportunities to have their ambitions at home. They can have better lives at home. They can have better jobs at home. They can be given the opportunity to develop their skills and at home. And when I say at home, it's not only their countries, it is in the whole continent, in the 55 member states. They can travel. Now we have this protocol on free movement of persons, rights of resident, rights of establishment. This protocol, if we manage to bring it into force, it will allow Africans to travel freely within Africa. And we have the CFTA. It's an opportunity for Africans also to trade with each other and to have services to be shared. And they have to have freedom of goods, freedom of services. It is mobility of goods. It will create a better atmosphere here in Africa. And we want those who want to travel outside Africa or to migrate outside Africa, not to do it in risky ways, not to be in the hands of the traffickers. No, to look for legal ways to travel, legal ways to migrate. This is my message to the young Africans. Please take the legal routes. Please look for more opportunities at home before you think that there is a green pasture abroad. Thank you. Thank you very much.